Hello. There's a bus going past, but that's okay. This is Brian Gorman. Hello to my friends and associates in 6 of 1, Prisoner Virtual Society, the Unmutual in particular, Mr. Ricardo Davi, custodian of all the great stuff. Now, no idea what time it is. I think it's about 11 on a Saturday night. Now, normally at 11 I would be out doing research because I'm a writer. So what I'd like to say now for this particular Prisoner Virtual convention is Patrick McGoohan. Do not ever elevate this man to some kind of godhood. Patrick McGoohan was and is a human being who did his stuff. He did his stuff. He was brave enough at the height of his powers, a bit like Robson Green in I don't know, Soldier. Imagine Robson Green suddenly going, hey ITV executives, can I do a strange TV series? And they went, no Robson, no. Anyway, I digress. Patrick McGoohan. To me, Patrick McGoohan, to me personally, is a kindred spirit. He is somebody who is an individual person who rails against the enforced rules of society. Now, some rules are fine. We are in a time of COVID-19. We're being asked to observe certain rules. Now, certain of those rules we observe, but we also have to retain a questioning element. Now, let's get non-political now. Patrick McGoohan liked a drink. He liked a drink. He flipping loved a drink. And with a lot of intellectual poets, the drink releases your mind. It releases the mask on your face so that you can say what you truly feel. To me, personally, Patrick McGoohan was a guy who, it was just him. He just did his thing. And he did it on a grand scale. And do you know what? He would hate with a passion anybody trying to copy him or dress like him. And I'm as guilty as anybody. You know, I did a one-man stuff about McGoohan, but I will tell you why I did a one-man play about McGoohan. It was trying to understand how his mind worked. I know it clicked into my mind because I feel a great affinity with McGoohan, but I just have this feeling that, and you're all gonna hate me for this, he would not have wanted people dressing up, reenacting stuff. There's a reason he never came back to Portmeirion and he never was a guest. He would absolutely hate it, because what he did was on the paper and on the screen. He would not want anybody reenacting it ever. What he would want you to do is take the core, take the feeling of the show and run with it and be you, be yourself. But please don't dress up. I'm guessing this will not be broadcast, but I'm also guessing that if McGoohan was here now, and he is, he would go, do you know what, Brian? I'm with you, mate. He'd probably say along the lines of, Brian, you're standing by a canal in Ashton. I don't know what you're about, but I love you. That's what you gotta do. Do not think about the coverings. Do not go with the music and the photography. Yes, it is beautiful and brilliant, but the message, the interior feeling is beyond that. That should inform your life. Do not worship. He is not Sir Patrick. He is not our Patrick. And Isabel, I love you. You've been one of the loveliest ladies I've ever met in my life. Please do not call him our Patrick. He's not our Patrick. He's a man. He would hate to be appropriated like that. Anyway, this is me from the canal. Now, I'll just leave you with this, kids. The whole thing about McGoohan and the prisoner is he was reacting against social rules in society. He was being himself and doing stuff for himself. So, Helen Perico or Periscope, lovely lady, very sexy looking lady, you either publish this uncut or the spirit of McGoohan will descend upon you and frown. I